Hey YouTube, Christo here. Got another video for you, head to head. I'll tell you about that in a minute though. I'm going to do my scent of the day. So today I'm wearing this, Narciso Rodriguez for him, and this is actually my signature. I really love this a lot, and I'm at a loss of words for it. I just can't explain how much I love it. Just the first time I tried it, I actually wasn't really that impressed by it, but I only tried it on paper, and then I bought it online. Maybe, I don't know, I shouldn't have done it because it was kind of expensive, and I got it and just wow, I was amazed by it. So I was quite glad that I forked out what I did for it. Well worth it. Alright, anyways, head to head, let's get back to that. What this is, I'm going to hopefully do this regularly or semi-regularly. I'm going to take two different scents for men, and I'm going to look at how they are similar and how they are different, things that often get compared to each other. And I'm going to break down different categories, and I'm going to give an ultimate winner, say which one gets my seal of approval. So for the first edition, I've picked a big one. We've got Lancôme, the king of modern scents for men, and I'm putting that up against Lancôme Hypnôse Homme, the newcomer. A lot of people comparing these. Is it true? Which one's a better buy? Who are they better suiting? Let's find out. So, a bit of background first. Lancôme doesn't need much of an introduction, but I'll do one anyways. 1995. Parfumé Francis Courdienne, very legendary, yeah, modern male classic, listed as Oriental Fougère. Hypnôse, the newcomer, 2007, much newer, 12 years newer. Parfumé Maurice Roussel, no slouch himself, but not nearly as well known as Francis Courdienne. This is also listed as an Oriental Fougère, so you can already see a similarity. Similar notes. This is another one. There's actually quite a few similar notes here. Both have mint, both have cardamom, both have bergamot, amber, and cedar. So that's 5 similar notes. So there's already quite a few similarities we're getting here. Okay, now let's look at size. Lancôme. This is a 75 ml. This is a smaller bottle. You get standard 125 ml. That's usually what is sold. There's 75 ml, and I believe there is a big one, 150 or 200 and some ml. I'm not exactly sure. I've only ever had 75 and 25 ml bottles. And Hypnôse, this is the big bottle. This is 75 ml. This is the biggest. There's a 50 ml and I believe a 30 ml as well. Now, let's look at price. Value for money. Lancôme, you can get 125 ml bottles of this. If you look around, if you shop around, you can probably get them between $50 and $60. Hypnôse, a little more expensive. 75 ml bottle will actually cost you more than the large Lancôme bottle. You're probably looking to drop about $60 to $80 for the 75 ml bottle. So right off the bat, Lancôme takes it with value for money. I do think Hypnôse is a bit overpriced, honestly. Alright, longevity. Well, yeah, you know, few perfumes can stand up to Lancôme in terms of longevity, and I do actually have to say Hypnôse is about average or even sub-average. I only get about 4 to 6 hours out of this. It's not the best longevity in the world, especially for something as spicy and oriental as this is. Projection, again, you know, there's not many men's designer scents that can compete with this. This is just in a league of its own in terms of projection. So Lancôme's taking it. Lancôme Hypnôse, not bad projection. It's a little better than you would expect for the longevity. It's not bad. I would say it's pleasant projection. You know, maybe for some people that's good, because Lamal is a bit strong, in my opinion, in terms of projection. Creativity. Now, this is packaging and design creativity. I don't have the package for this because I got it in a gift set. It was a big, huge box, so I chucked it out. But you guys probably know what it is. It's a big tin can, aluminum can. Bottle's great. It's got the torso, very well-endowed man. It's got a choker collar for the stopper there. Very cool bottle. Hypnôse, no slouch either. It's got this very unique twist here, and I think the whole angle of this was kind of like magic or something. If you look at the advertisement, the way that they're producing is kind of like, you know, abracadabra, here it is kind of thing. Box, very good too, very big box. The box on this is like this big. I do have it somewhere, but I don't know where it is. Couldn't be bothered pulling it out. So in terms of creativity, you know what, actually I'm going to give it to Hypnôse, because I think this is such a great bottle. The square cap that's kind of twisted, I think it's really great. And the box is really good too. If you're into collecting boxes, it's a really nice one to have. Looks classy. All right, Uniqueness. Now this is on the scent, okay? This isn't the box or the bottle or the presentation. This is on the scent. You know what? I gotta give that to Lamal. It was such a trailblazer for its time. 1995, not a lot of men's scents smelled like this. And I think a lot of modern men's perfumes do owe a heck of a lot to this. It did definitely break some ground. So Uniqueness, giving it to Lamal. Now, let's see, quality. In terms of quality, like how well the perfume is blended, how smooth it is, how well done it is, I'm gonna give that to Hypnôse. It's very smooth, it's very refined, it's quite classy for something this sweet. I do like Lamal. I don't love it as much as I did when I was like 20, but there is something kind of harsh about it that gives me a headache. You know, sorry to some of my viewers, subscribers, but it's got to be said, you know, it is a bit harsh. So quality goes to Hypnôse. Okay, casual scent. Something to wear casually. I think that's going to go to Jean-Paul Gaultier Lamal. I think this is really good for casual wear. It's a bit strong for the summer, but I think you could do it if you wore this on a summer night outside somewhere at a bar or a party or something. I think that would be pretty good. I think for casual use, I'm giving that to Lamal. Formal, well, yeah, needless to say, going to Hypnôse. This is really good for formal, I think, actually. That's where this scores big points for me. For something that's this sweet and oriental, I think this is really good. I think this would work very well at work for, you know, maybe a younger guy in his like 20s, like a young professional. I think this would be great. This would be really good for a date, like kind of a formal date or semi-formal date. I think this would be great. I think this would be good. Even, I think this would be decent for casual as well, but I think it's perfect for formal. All right, date scent. Well, I just said it. This. It's not too strong. It's not too sweet. It's kind of sexy. It's romantic. It's a bit mysterious. I think this would be great for a date scent. The thing with Lamal, if you're going on a date and you want to impress a girl, maybe you've only been out with her once or twice before, if you show up smelling like this, she's just, he smells like every single other guy, you know, in high school or in college, or, you know, that hits on her at the mall. You know, you're gonna smell just like every other fella. So this one gets my nod for date. It's a little more refined, it's a little classier, you're probably gonna impress her a little more. Versatility. I'm actually going to take Hypnôse. I'm going to take this for versatility just because I think it can be worn in more occasions without being too overpowering, without being too cloying, without, you know, kind of choking people out. You know, when I smell them all now, I do actually get a headache from it. I do like it, don't get me wrong, but it's one of those things that you will notice when people are wearing it because it is so strong. So versatility, I'm going to give to Hypnôse. Now, overall, who's going to take it? Lamal shot out to an early lead, but Hypnôse came back in the end, won lots of points with its kind of classy refinement, smoothness of it. This was a really, really hard decision for me, but I did decide that, in my opinion, Hypnôse is a better buy. It's a little more expensive, but I think it is that much nicer. This is more refined. It's for a little older fella. You know, I would say maybe kind of mid-20s to like mid-30s maybe, whereas Lamal, this is like totally, you know, like frat boy, high school boy scent. You know, if you're wearing this and you like it, I think check this out. They are a bit similar, but I think Hypnôse takes the cake in my book, at least for my age and my taste. So there you go. There's the winner of my first head-to-head. What do you guys think? Let me know what you guys, you know, have you ever tried the two? Do you find they smell the same? You know, maybe there's some categories you think I should have mentioned. Let me know, guys, and I'll see you again soon.